I want to do a review on these wonderful, wonderful little drugstore find. Wow, I'm kind of above there. I want to do a review on this wonderful find. Basically, I came across this wonderful, wonderful find, and these are the Maybelline Eye Studio Color Tattoo eyeshadows, and their claim to fame is a 24-hour eyeshadow. Well, I'm not gonna joke. I mean, I don't really wear my eyeshadow for 24 hours, so I wouldn't really know if it lasted that long, but they definitely last long, like all day without creasing, fading, anything. First things first, how much are they? I was able to get most of these on BOGO. So okay, let's see. I got them on BOGO at Walgreens. So roughly they're about $7.49, I believe. $7.49 each, full price, okay, for one of these. And you're getting 4 grams of product. Okay? Honestly, if they're like $7-ish, $8-ish even at full price, I would still get these. I don't know if you guys know, but paint pots are like about, I believe they're like $16.50 now, getting close to like $17 because MAC likes to up their prices like every year. So they're almost like $17, and I mean, with my discount, I get them for like around $10, I would say. So for a product that is either just as good, if not as good, or if not better, I should say, I would definitely pay $8 for these babies. So I'm not tripping if I would buy them at $7.50 full price. At Walgreens, they're priced at $7.50. I believe at Target, they're like $7 something, but they were on sale for $5.99. I think they're back to normal. So I would say you'll find these on average around $7 or so. I still think that's an amazing price tag for them. So if you caught them on BOGO like I did, you got them for $7.50, and then the second one for 50% off, which made it $3.75 or so, something like that. So it was $7.50 and $3.75. So I got like 2, 4, 6, because I got 6 more. I got this one and then I got 6 more for like 30 something bucks. I think that's a really, really good deal, because for the price of what, 3 paint pots, or 2.5, I should say, you're getting 6 as opposed to like 2.5 or 3. Hello. So price wise, so affordable for an amazing product. Packaging, let's talk about packaging. So it's very, not small, but you know, if you have ever owned a paint pot, they're pretty much the same. They're a little bit smaller than the Maybelline gel eyeliners. The gel cream liners are a little bit smaller than those. I have a creaseless cream shadow from Benefit right here, and they are relatively the same, but the Maybelline one's a little bit bigger. This one's the Maybelline, this one's the Benefit creaseless cream. What's weird is that the Benefit has like 0.5 grams more of product. So the Benefit ones are 4.5 grams of product, and then these color tattoo, oh boy. And then the Maybelline ones are 4 grams of product. But honestly, still, like, I mean, come on, really, like 0.5 grams, I'm not gonna cry. These are amazingly pigmented for what they're worth. So packaging wise, I think they're fine. They open literally the same. So this is the Maybelline ones. They literally open just like that. This one is the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadows. They open like that. Exactly, like, they are exactly the same in my eyes, how they open and everything. It's just the packaging on the glass part is a little bit slimmer. And then when you put them next to each other, they're like the same exact diameter and everything. It's just the Maybelline one is a little bit like taller. So I'm assuming there's like more glass on this one or something. I really don't know. If anything, packaging wise, the only thing I don't like is that the lid is where it says the name. So the lid, the name is right here, and then the bottom is where it says color tattoo. I thought it would be backwards, but a lot of drugstore makeup labeling is really weird. A part of me wanted to like switch the stickers around, like if that was possible at all. So I mean, I don't know why it's like that, but I would, because if I lose a lid, like say I'm using like 3 of them at the same time, I would literally have to remember the names. I mean, obviously Edgy Emerald wouldn't go on top of the orange one. But yeah, like that's the only thing I don't like, but that's like so minuscule, it's not even a big deal. Other than that, they're perfect. However, I would say these are gonna dry out roughly about the same time that your MAC paint pots do. I have creaseless creams from Benefit and MAC paint pots that I've had for years that have not even like lifted from the edges of the glass. I don't know if it's the way I store it or the fact that I like close them really tight. I mean, obviously, if you take care of your makeup, it lasts. So yeah, packaging wise, I think it's fine. It's pretty good for a drugstore. It's not flimsy, it's not plasticky, nothing. It is literally, I swear, it's like literally made of the same material. These really do last for dummy long. I put my makeup on one morning, like I had to open super early, and I used the Edgy Emerald one. I opened at like, I think like 8:45 one morning, so my makeup was done by like 7:30, 8 o'clock or something like that, and it was on until like 9ish, so like 12, 14 hours wear, no creasing, not even any fading. My makeup literally looked almost exactly the same as how I put it on at like 7:30 in the morning. It was crazy. 12, yeah, I mean, that's without a setting spray, because usually like if I'm doing like a full-on, you know, face look with eyeshadow and everything, I usually tend to, you know, set it with either my Urban Decay All Nighter spray or my Benefit Ultra Radiance spray or MAC Fix Plus, some kind of setting spray. So just to test the wear of these, I didn't spray them at all. In fact, I don't even think I wore a primer. Like, I didn't use my Urban Decay Primer Potion or my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I just used these just to see how long they would last. No joke. Wow, I'm very impressed. Way to go, Maybelline. Hey! I'm very impressed with these. These are so pigmented. So, for example, okay, one little swipe. Look at that. Whoa! I know, it's crazy. Again, swatches on my blog. So quality wise, AFN Plus. For $8, honey, you get a good deal right here. One thing I really do like is that there's a really big color range. So, okay, let's see. I have 2, 4, 6, I have 7 shades total. The ones that I don't own are, Perpetual Purple. I think that's what it's called. Whatever it is, it's the purple one. Tenacious Teal, because I couldn't find it, and Pomegranate Punk, I think, because it looks just like Stiletto. I don't even have it in here, sorry. I had Strut out, so I was thinking it had Stiletto out. It looks very much like Benefit Stiletto. If you have the Creaseless Cream and Stiletto, it looks almost exactly alike. The Pomegranate Punk has a little bit more burgundy in it. Stiletto is a little bit purple, I guess, like more on the purpley side, and then Pomegranate Punk's a little bit more on the burgundy side. But I don't really wear that color very often. It's like a really dark cranberry burgundy type. So I do like that they have brighter shades like these two. The orange one is called Fierce and Tangy, and then yeah, Edgy Emerald. And then they have the purple one and then the teal one. So they do have brighter colors. And then I also like that they have more neutral colors. You know, like they have a taupe, a bronze, a gold. They have a metallic gray, green, silver, whatever you want to call it. Not green, sorry. And then okay, this one I really like. I like that they have a white one. Because I swear to God, I don't think MAC has not had a white paint pot in like forever. It's been a really, really long time. Like they made Cuddle Shade Stick. I believe that's what it's called. Is it Cuddle? I don't know. It's like the white gold one. It's like a silvery white gold. And then they made a fluid line. They had a fluid line. I think it was called Frostbite or Frostlight, something like that. And it was very similar to this. But this one I really like because it's like a really nice, like icy, silvery gold. Sorry, I'm not flipping you off, obviously. So I really like it. Look how pigmented these are. Aren't they amazing? So color range is huge for me. Most of the time drugstores, like they stay strict to certain colors, and sometimes they have colors that people don't care for. I mean, obviously, what are the odds of you ever using an orange? But I love that they came out with something this edgy. Like, I really think that's cool. And I also like that it's not all of them are shimmery. Fierce and Tangy has a very, 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 very small, like super minuscule hint of shimmer. And then Tough as Taupe, to me, is more matte. This one, you'll see swatches on my blog what I mean. Tough as Taupe is a little bit more on the matte side too. So I really like that because MAC paint pots tend to be more on the shimmer side. I think there's only like soft ochre paint pot, groundwork. There's another brownish one that I can't remember. Then they have Painterly. Those are like the more matte ones, but they're also more natural. So I like that some of the edgier colors are matte and not all of them are shimmer. So texture wise, I think that's really nice because most cream products from the drugstore tend to be more like they always have shimmer in it. So I like that the finishes are different and that the color range is different. I like to mix up my makeup. I would use these as more than just bases. They work great as both bases and eyeshadows alone. They're so easy to blend. You have like a couple minutes blending time before it sets. And then once it sets, it's like literally set. Like that's it. Like if you were to try to wipe it off after that, it wouldn't come off. Like for example, like I really have to rub. Like I'm really like putting in some effort here. Like, and you can still roughly see like the swipe that I made it. It's crazy. Overall, you're getting a really great product for a super great price. It's like, I mean, if you think about it, if you were to buy a paint pot at full price, because obviously not everybody has a pro card, if you were to get it at full price, it's like $16, $17. For half the price, you get something just as amazing with better range of colors. Another thing that I really like that I noticed, I really tried to sift through my collection to find dupes of these colors, or if they were dupes of anything else from more expensive brands. I like that the shade range is very unique. Like, I mean, like I said, a lot of paint pots and a lot of creaseless creams don't come in anything similar than this. Like Pomegranate Punk is very close to Stiletto from Benefit, but not quite the same. So that's another thing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a taupe paint pot just yet. I know for sure Benefit doesn't have one. All the creaseless creams are shimmers. I haven't seen an orange one from any brand yet. Maybe from Makeup Forever. That's about as close as I can get. And I've heard that Makeup Forever aqua creams are actually not the best. It depends on the color. I noticed that depending on the color is the payoff you're going to get, how long they're going to last, how easy they are to work with. I heard they can get a little difficult, and you know, Makeup Forever is kind of pricey for some people. It's even pricey for me if you ask me. I hope this review helped you, and I hope you guys get a chance to pick these up because I swear to God they are worth it. I haven't found a product recently that I'm like in love with, like, oh my God, these are amazing, except for these. Like, I found a lot of things like, oh my God, I really love this, blah 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 blah, but this in particular, adore. Hella worth it, hella love it. Get it please, thanks. Do yourself a favor and cop these because they're so worth it. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.